Welcome, friends. I hope you are doing well this Friday. This is definitely a little bit of an impromptu recording, but I wanted to just hop on and kind of share my heart with you. So I have been in the sewing business for 15 years, and during most of that time, I've had kids at home, and a good portion of that time, I've also been homeschooling. And often I have people ask, well, how do you do all the things? And of course, my answer is I really don't do all of the things. But something that is constantly impressed on me that my spiritual father, who was also my mentor in business, really helped me to see is not to segment my business and my life. It is, God is involved in all of it. And it's not just the churchy side that God's involved in. And so one really clear example of that this week to me was that I just had piles and piles of stuff to do. And when I looked at my calendar, it just felt like a really long week, kids' dentist appointments. I had a homeschooling conference that I was hoping to go to. And then another kid had an eye doctor appointment. And then just the general, I had clients coming and deadlines to meet, as well as I'm going to be the main speaker at a conference the first weekend in May, working on that. And I'm working on the manuscript for another book. So all of these things compile to a really big to-do list. And, as I was just trying to quiet my heart and say, all right, God, like, what are we going to do this week? Even though I had a to-do list, things got shifted around, moved around, canceled. So there was a little bit of weather in my area. The conference that I was going to yesterday got moved to next week. An eye doctor appointment got moved. And so suddenly I had a lot of time that I didn't anticipate having. And rather than being stressed about change of plans, it's an opportunity to recognize, well, just take it as a gift from God that He rearranged the schedule, and how can I use the time that I have really efficiently. So I have been able to just get quite a bit done this week that I did not think I was going to get done. In fact, this is my little project for today. Well, there's a couple of them, but a dress for a bar mitzvah. I hope I say that right. I always feel like my accent is a little off. And one of the scriptures that I think of so often as far as scheduling and time is from Psalms 37, and it says, "Trust in the Lord and do good, then you will live safely in the land and prosper. Take delight in the Lord, and He will give you your heart's desires. Commit everything you do to the Lord, trust Him, and He will help you. He will make your innocence radiate like the dawn, and the justice of your cause will shine like the noonday sun. Be still in the presence of the Lord and wait patiently for Him to act. Don't worry about evil people who prosper or fret about their wicked schemes." And so really, no matter what it is, there was this grace, this trust that we can have that no matter what we're doing, that God is in control, and He can guide and direct our steps. And there is trust in that, and we can lean on that and relax and just let Him orchestrate our steps and not freak out when either we have the really long to-do list, because He will totally show us what should be done and what shouldn't be done, or even when plans get canceled, just recognize that maybe that's a gift as well. And so whatever you're doing today, don't take the load on yourself, because I always think God's got this. And if you enjoy faith and sewing going together, maybe you will enjoy my So Blessed 90-day prayer journal.